Alright, welcome to Sports Top Stories. Some breaking news just came in. The Super Bowl champions, Seattle Seahawks, just acquired former Oakland Raiders quarterback Terrell Pryor, definitely going a little bit deeper in their lineup behind Russell Wilson. So if Russell leaves, they know that they have a good quarterback in Terrell Pryor. On to New York now. A lot of drama happening in New York. Phil Jackson fired the entire New York Knicks coaching staff. That's definitely a big move. I have to say that kind of saw it coming. But they're just really going to try to rebuild. Phil Jackson definitely... they're definitely talking about different guys, Steve Kerr, different positions opening up and different opportunities for guys to come in and be the New York Knicks head coach. And more drama happening in New York. Geno Smith says he can beat out Michael Vick for the Jets starting position. The Jets recently just acquired Chris Johnson from the Titans, so they're definitely going to be a little bit better team. So it's all up to who is going to be the lead quarterback. Colin Kaepernick was kind of in the spotlight for a little while for the 49ers. He was getting into some trouble. He is back with the 49ers. And doing some off-season workouts. Joakim Noah was named the NBA's top defensive player of the year. A lot of people would argue Al Jefferson or somebody else, but Joakim Noah definitely did help this struggling Bulls team down the stretch, and he got them into the playoffs. I think that is one big factor, and the reason why they're there is, and with the loss of Luol Deng, it was just really kind of back and forth whether they were going to be in or not. It looked like that they were just throwing the towel in, but then they came back and they got a number 4 seed. So I think that it's on the line right now, and I think that Joakim Noah definitely, I think he's definitely been the defensive player of the year. There's definitely other arguments against that, but for the most part, I think that was a good decision on the NBA's behalf. Bengals pickup option for wide receiver A.J. Green. That's a really big part of the Bengals wide receiving core. So I think that A.J. Green and this Bengals team, I think that they definitely have what it takes to take it into the playoffs. I know that the Bengals were a little bit of a struggling team last year, but I think that they can maybe turn it around here. Other really big news, the Bobcats' Al Jefferson, still in a walking boot, suffered an injury in yesterday's playoff matchup. So I think that it's just it's kind of disappointing to see what happened to such a great player like Al Jefferson. I think that this was basically the Bobcats' main hope of getting past the Heat. Is Al Jefferson definitely every single time against the Heat, he has done well, and he has scored well, and he has produced. He's gotten rebounds. So I just really think that this is a huge loss for the Bobcats, and you can basically count them out of the playoffs for now, in my opinion. I thank you for listening. This has been Sports Top Stories.